we're throwing down? It looks like it's an acid spitting thing, whatever it is. Let's do a power smash. Maybe we can stun it. Camille. It has a name. Do a narrow spray. Papino is rested, so he should be doing serious damage. Attack again. Reload. Yep. Acid stuff. Lovely. Camille is stunned. Oh, and it's weak to acid. Yeah, Camille is going to go down very easily. Blind, stunned, bleeding. Camille is in bad shape. Let's just attack here. It's got to be close to dead. We'll just attack with the butt of our weapon here. Apano, you just keep slashing away. Steve, you know what to do. One more narrow spray here. It's dead. Amazing. Amazing. You defeat the stomach for now, but it's already regenerating. In 16 hours, it will have completely regrown. Interesting. So we have a stomach, we have a uterus that are going to, they're going to regrow. Yeah, maybe it is like an XP farming thing. Okay, things are getting meatier in the meat realm. Okay, is that going deeper? Check this door here. There's a door over there that we can't reach. Okay, we're gonna go left first. Left-hand rule. I think there's also, let's change out the acid spray. It's amazing, but we don't have a lot of fuel for it. So let's go back to the war rifle. Or the shotgun. I wish they showed you how much ammo you have. Door here. Oh. Is that where we use the key? You can see what looks like a storeroom through this hole. Squeeze through. Yes. Oh, dude, we're back in the laundromat? Okay, so now we can actually go save. I think that's wise. Let's go save. We've done a lot of things since we left the apartment. If we die now, it's going to be a bad time. $1,000 XP. So what's new? Anything interesting? I like how she has a comment for everything. Like if there's anything significant that you've done, she will talk about it. That's quite a cool touch. Let's see if we can make some more healing here. Vinegar and mushroom. Makes pale fluid. Hear a knock at the door. Is it the clown? Look through the eye hole. It's the priest again. Pallid man in priest raiment stands outside. He's clutching a book. Hello. Hello, I'm a pastor. I've been checking up on my neighbors. We've seen this guy before. Meet again, friend. I'm glad you're well. I was wondering if there was any other way I could help you. He's looking a little rough. Stressful time for everyone, my child. Is there anything you wanted to talk about? Something in particular you have on your mind? I'm here to listen. Do you want to hear about clowns? Game has a rich atmosphere. Dude, it's an amazing game. The amount of love and care that's gone into this is commendable. How are you doing? Do you think God is outside? Are these the end times? How's your faith? How bad are things out there? How are you doing? It's a daily struggle, but I'm doing better than many of our neighbors. Thank you. I find strength in my faith, of course. I think being sympathetic and supportive of others has helped to keep me together. I must keep my head high and my demeanor calm, no matter the turbulence within. Well, I have some supplies here that might help you. I could also bless your home with a rite, if you wish. Well, not being the religious type, I'm good on the blessing. Do have some supplies, though. I mean, medicine and food are kind of similar. We can't really do much with food at the moment, so let's go for medical supplies. This is actually very fortuitous. It's not much, but here, I hope this helps. You receive a bundle of medical supplies. He just gave it to us? Father Andrew. What a boss. Before I leave, is there anything you could do? Could offer a donation. I use donations to secure supplies for these in need. Even $20 would be enough. Sure. Yeah, 40 bucks. There you go. Thanks so much. This will buy a lot of supplies. Good guy. Good guy, that pastor. All right, we saved. Let's head back to the meat realm. The realm of meat. He hooked you up? He did. He did indeed. Oh. Oh. Okay, so we've got to go the long way around. What if he gives you more if you invest a bunch of money into him? Like a return on your investment? Maybe. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. This is the right way. Have we not been in here? Pretty sure we've been in here. Pretty sure we've been in here. It's hard to know because quite often you'll die or will like end the game and doesn't seem to save when you just quit. It's interesting, which means we haven't been in here either. So this is Neptune, if I remember correctly. It's not Neptune. Oh, it's the power's out. Power's out. It's not going to work. Of course. Is this the right way, dude? I think so. So this, yeah, this leads to the, here we go. Now we're on the right track. Past the tick man. Kind of took the long way around, but here we go. We're on the right track. Okay, there's a new sound. Very ominous sound. I guess we're okay. I think this is the right way. Come on. Yes. We're nearly back. I wonder if the stomach is alive again. I don't think we were gone for 16 hours. We're like inside the guts of the building right now. Maybe that's what's happening? Who knows? Who can tell? Okay, and then this is the shortcut back. Yeah, so that's... Okay, we're back. We're back. Alright. Let's try this door. It's now the evening. Music has changed. To nothing. Which is unsettling. There's a foreboding silence. What are you? How are we doing on the health front? Could be better. Let's do a tonic on Ernest. And let's do a bandage on Sam. Then Steve is out of stamina. Anyway, we fight. What is this thing? The amount of enemies in this game is also just insane. Insane. Let's try stun him with power smash. We have an underbite, a split tail. Yeah, let's try power smash the underbite, and then let's try and get rid of his little tiny friends. Ernest, do the Song of Strength. Hapano, attack split tail A. And then split tail B. Oh, are these meant to be sand lions? Ant lions, sorry, ant lions. I used to play with them when I was a kid. They make these little like these little wells in the sand, and they so ants and bugs and things fall into the little well, and then this little tail with the pincer appears and grabs it. I used to play with them and like sort of with a little stick make the sand fall down into the center, and then it would like flick the sand up. Ant lions, dude. Underbite is stunned and blind. Amazing. The little ant lions are still alive. Almost every enemy having unique art is really something. Yeah, dude, this is a labor of love for sure. Let's go for the split tail A. Ernest, you can also point blank split tail A. Papano, you attack split tail B. And then just again. It's down. Nice. Alright, so now it's just underbite. It's blind and it's bleeding heavily. Just attack. Ernest, just attack. Everyone just attack. It's down. Underbite defeated. 1,500 XP. That's a lot of XP. We found another key with eye decorations. Where are the locks for these keys? I guess it's on the lower level. Let's go back. This game is a labor of love. Poke Sybil in the eye with the key. Not a bad idea. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Okay, we go further, deeper into the meat realm. Let's go left first. He's back. For round 2. Let's try power smash him again. And Ernest do Song of Strength, Papano, attack, split tail, pistol shot, split tail. Nice, he's stunned. Cool. So now we go for split tail B. Let's try. We're not going to do a reckless attack, just attack. Point blank, attack, pistol. $23 damage. Guy really is not that threatening at all. He's kind of like, he almost looks friendly. He's got like a little smile. Maybe they missed a trick there by not calling Sybil Iris. That would have been a very apt name for sure. He brought friends. He did indeed. What's curious is the sheer number of people in this apartment. Is there a plot reason that it's so crowded, or could all of these things be from non-human origins? I guess they're kind of like coming in from the outside. Things are just weird in this game. Like, apartments stretch on for like way longer than they should. You know, space is kind of weird. Dude, we are leveling. And I think it's probably best not to think too hard about it. What are you? There's another door here. You can hear the squeaking of rats through this hole. Squeeze through? Yes. Oh, dude. Yeah, we're in the guts of the we're in the guts of the building, and it's connected to everything. So we're back on level 1. Okay, we did not want to come here, actually. Whoa, I've never seen these enemies. We should absolutely crush these things, though. So everyone just attack. Don't even use a shotgun, just attack. I guess you have to use the chainsaw. And Steve, you're still very weak, so use your pistol. Kind of a waste. Isn't everything turning into monsters? Correct. Pretty much. Anyone who's looked outside. But like everything has a home, so why your apartment building in particular, do you think maybe all of the buildings are somehow connected? Maybe. A cheese wedge found. Very nice. I don't think we've ever been in here. There's more cheese. Is this like a new rat area? Maybe this is one of the rooms we haven't been in. Although it's got the same clue about the Earth and Mars. We definitely have never been into this room though. Maybe we just missed it. Look at all the cheese! Oh my god. Oh, I thought maybe they were friendly. They are not. These guys should also be quite easy. Let's just attack. Rat Guardian. Point blank on Rat Guardian. Papano, just attack. 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 This should kill all of them. Easy. Give me all your cheese. We keep finding rat tails. Never quite figured out what to do with the rat tails. This is where they've been keeping all their cheese, man. Cheese stash. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we came in here. Yeah, we did. I must have just missed that door. That was a very crucial door to miss. It's like all the extra cheese for Colonel Squeakums. So now we're going to go all the way back. That's actually a little bit annoying. We still haven't found Nestor to deliver the love letter for this lady in the pipe. Oh, come on. Kidding me right now? Let's try stun it. It's stunned. Amazing. They don't have a lot of health, but they do a shit ton of damage, these things. Didn't matter because we absolutely destroyed it. Destroyed. What's up, Lyle? So now we're going to go all the way back. This is the way we should have come last time. Oh my god. So much walking. And not enough looking outside. So you guys celebrating Halloween? Is that something you guys do? We don't really celebrate Halloween here in South Africa. It's starting to catch on though, mostly with just younger kids, like parents with young kids. Halloween is slowly starting to catch on here, because we used to have Guy Fawkes. We used to celebrate Guy Fawkes around about this time, and remember the 5th of November or the 4th? I can never remember. Oh, the irony. It's either the 4th or the 5th. We used to celebrate. Guy Fawkes used to get together when I was a kid, and like, well, not me personally, but my folks would like build a giant bonfire, a bunch of like tires, set it, and like have like a little Guy Fawkes dude sitting on top, and we'd set it on fire, and then everyone would just let off fireworks constantly. Like even the kids, it was a different time. Like safety was not really an issue. Everyone just let off fireworks constantly. You could buy them from like the local toy store, and then rightly so, the new sort of legislation came in, and you weren't allowed to let off fireworks anymore, just like whenever you feel like it, as it should be, because it's very dangerous, and it also terrifies all of the dogs and cats, you know, all over the neighborhood. So you couldn't let off fireworks anymore, and that kind of killed Guy Fawkes. So now no one celebrates it anymore. Okay, we don't want to go back that way. You wondering where I'm from? Yeah, South Africa, Graves. We used to put a pumpkin outside in case there were trick-or-treaters. Just to cover your bases. Like, I imagine it's not that big in the UK either, because I mean that's where Guy Fawkes originated. What's going on with this wall? The gunpowder treason. I have a rotting spooky pumpkin on my front porch right now. Nice. Getting into the spirit. Gonna give out like $200 in candy. That's too many dollars. Gunpowder treason and plot. That's obscene. That's the one. Yeah, Guy Fawkes in SA? We used to, yeah, we used to. Back in the day. Visited SA once. Pretty incredible place. It is. It is. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful country. Especially Cape Town. So this is where we came in. We went this way. We went up here. This is the shortcut. Let's keep going this way. Gonna be Jason for Halloween. Low effort and effective. Nice. A classic. Let's try this door. It's a giant eye monster, of course. I think we have some kind of legislation about fireworks in the UK, but it sure as hell didn't stop people letting off fireworks in the middle of the crowd on Primrose Hill when I was living near there. Good view over London Street. I'm in California and live on an idyllic American street. Boulevard. Nice, dude. If there's one place in the States I'd like to go, it's probably California. Seems like my kind of place. California, yeah. We fight! Oh god. Disgusting. We are very low on stamina, so just attack. Let's go with the glance. Ernest, also go with the glance. Papino, glance. And glance A. I think that should do it. And glance A as well. Nice. Perfection. Except he missed. He misses a lot. So there's like 3k kids on my street on Halloween. So you better put out some sweets, some candy. Otherwise they're gonna toilet paper your house. For sure. For sure. Do a jump attack on glance A. Ernest, just point blank, the observer. You also go for observer and reload. Exactly. Yeah, Halloween's never really been big here. It's never been huge. But it's kind of getting big now. Okay, we're out of fuel. Just attack. Reload. Refuel. None of these enemies have been particularly dangerous. I actually would really have liked to have tried this new cursed difficulty, but you can't change the difficulty on the fly in this game. You have to start a whole new game. Apparently there's a whole bunch of new content as well, which is a shame because I'm definitely going to be lookout-sided out after I finish this playthrough. So it's probably going to be a while until I do another one. But this has been such a little gem though. Really, such a good little game. And I'm not even sure if with that, how far through it we are. We have 6 days left, but we have kind of explored most of the apartment block. And I'm really not sure what the end goal is here. I think just survive the 6 days. Just attack. He's down. We are getting a ton of XP here. I'll tell you that much. Not really sure why we're killing all these enemies, just for the XP, I guess. This is starting to get very maze-like. These guys aren't too tough. Let's just attack. Just a wide blast here. A war of attrition here. There's so many enemies. We're like slowly getting, our health is slowly getting chipped down. Boom, ba-da, boom, boom, ba-da-da, boom. Ba-da-da, boom, boom. People learn to value bog roll after COVID, so I'm not sure if that happens anymore. True. The white gold. So when I was in high school, I went to a hostel. So for my high school years, I was in a hostel, and let me tell you, toilet paper was white gold back then. So I've always known the value of the TP. We've come in a loop somehow. More of these little guys. There are a ton of enemies down here, dude. Maybe we should try giving Papano the glasses, because he does tend to miss a lot. He misses a lot. Let's heal up a little bit here. And bandash. And then do we have anything for stamina? I don't think so. We have 10 cheese wedges. We're going to have to feed some of this to Colonel Squeakums. We just got the cheese motherload. This whole time we've been playing without cheese. I've been saving the Colonel Squeakums super rage mode because we only had 2 cheese wedges. But now we have all the cheese. It's Colonel Squeakin's time. How upsetting. Scrabbly. Let's go for the split tail first. The wide blast here, Papano, split tail. And Steve is out of ammo. This is not good. Just bite, I guess. Now Steve is completely useless, and we've used up like all of the pistol ammo. We've used up all of the crossbow bolts, and he doesn't seem to be able to use the slingshot. Seems like the perfect weapon for him. Maybe he can now that he's older. Maybe that's why he couldn't use it before. It's after this we'll see. We'll check. Just, yeah, just bite. For 9 damage. I guess it's better than 2. He's definitely doing more damage. Papano, just throw a fork, I think. And Steve, yeah, just attack. 8 damage. So his bite does more damage. Yeah, just bite. Just keep biting. 10 damage. Scrabbly took some doing. Right, let's see. Steve. Yeah, dude, where is the slingshot? It must be just like a Monty thing, or like a Zarya thing, maybe. So I guess we give him a weapon now. Nightstick. Yeah, I mean, he's doing not bad. Like, really not bad damage, actually. Nightstick, is there anything else here? Mop? Let's give him the mop. Or the spade. Give him the mop. He's still not doing as much damage as Papano. I don't want to break those weapons. So Steve can now sort of viably do melee damage. That's very good news. He's becoming less and less useless. Another key. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum. Bum-bum-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Alright. Where are we taking these keys, man? Pretty sure we've been through that door. So this is, yeah. This is where we've been before. So that's where we came in. This is where we just were. Seems kind of new, but it's hard to tell. This is very maze-like, this area. Yeah, we just come in a big circle. Oh, this is new. But we cannot progress any further. Interesting. Hmm. Is there something weird happening here? Are we going to like a... I'm pretty sure there was a... that wasn't there before. Anything in here? It's this door. Won't open. Try up here. Okay, it's going to take us back to the rat world. This is going to take us back up, I think. Yes. Yeah, we seem to be going in circles here. We have so many iris keys now, but we don't have a single door to use it on. We're back at this door. How do we get across here? We run out of enemies to fight. It's generally how I can tell I've come to a new area is there are new enemies. Okay, well, let's be systematic about this. I think the entrance is over here. No. Okay, so this is the entrance. Let's do the left-hand rule. Let's always go left. Okay, that's the shortcut to the rat world. This is the eye room. Okay, now we're back at the entrance. What? Okay, turning left every time takes you in a giant loop. Okay, so let's try turning right. That is the... Ooh. Yes. That is the downside of the left-hand rule. If it goes in a perfect circle, it doesn't work. What are you? A brainless. Yes, just attack. You can... He doesn't have any stamina. Just attack. $40 damage. Not bad, Steve. The mob was immediately damaged. Amazing. That was easy. It's just one door here. It won't open. Continue going right. And this takes us to this door where we just can't go any further. What are we missing here? Just try to keep going right. Let's do the right-hand rule. That's where we were. So I think this is going to take us all the way back, yeah. So there's 2 doors in here we can't open. Other than that, I think we've pretty much explored everything in here. So I think we need to go back. I think we need to go back up a level. I don't think there's anything else in here. I mean, we checked it all. What we could do is maybe try and go back to the car park. Maybe there's something we missed here. Take a good look around. There's a doorway leading to nothing. Could try to go back to the car park and trying to open that electricity door. So that's going to take us back to somewhere we don't want to be. Big empty nothing. Yeah, let's go check out that, the electric room, or whatever it's called. Because, I don't know, man, we're walking in circles in that meat realm. Doesn't seem to be anything else there. Wait, we need to go to the basement, and we can't... The elevator isn't working. We go back. We found like 3 iris keys. We haven't found a single door that requires an iris key. I think it was roundabout. On the left here somewhere. Yes. Yes. Okay, the door is open. We fight. They're like electric cockroaches. What are these things? A cable jumper. Let's go for the shock head. Let's do a wide blast. Shock head. Shock head. And just in case, go for shock head A. Nice. Weak to slash. Dude, one hit. These things are definitely going to do stun. The craft mop was damaged. Just attack. Then I think feed the colonel. Might as well, we have so much cheese. Here you go, buddy. It's down. Getting late, you should probably go back home and sleep. Dude, that day went by very quickly. Oh, it's water. Okay. That is terrifying. It's a wide blast here. Papano, go for shock head. Steve, just attack. Broken handle broke. Steve is weaponless. Steve is paralyzed. He's useless anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's just attack. And point blank. This should do it. He's down. Nice. Very, very nice. Now, that's doing quite a bit of damage. Let's use our healing spray here. And maybe one tonic. Actually, no, that's fine. The enemies aren't that dangerous. Okay, this one looks kind of dangerous. Let's use a gas bomb. A ghoul and a cable jumper. Let's go for the cable jumper. We did not give Steve a weapon. Oh, dude, I do this every time. Let's just use a Monty special. They're weak to gas. He missed all three, dude. Papineau. We fight. So we're out of fuel. Let's just do a kick here. Actually, no, refuel. And Steve, use a table fork. It's got to be close to death. Colonel Squeakum's going ham. Love it. This should do it, so it doesn't matter. Steve can just attack with his little weak arms. 10 damage. It did not kill it. And Sam is paralyzed. Dude, this thing is actually pretty tough. Get him, Colonel Squeakums. Nice. We took quite a bit of damage there. Okay, we made it. I'm not sure if this grid is electrocuting us, but best not find out. What are you? Oh god, this thing's gonna be dangerous.